All right, recording in progress. This is Stephen Barnes. I'm live casting this directly to YouTube this time. I don't always do that, so I'm pausing a little bit while it finishes syncing. Just a few more seconds. This is a meeting of Fire Dance. I'm the creator of the Fire Dance and Life Writing Technologies, the magic formula that you can check out at www.realheroesjourney.com. And it is a discussion of organizing yourself for the greatest efficiency and effectiveness. Okay, great. So I am now live. Now, there's something very specific that I wanted to talk about today. And first, I'd like to remind you to breathe. The buy-in for this entire system is breathing, and it's the 5-minute miracle breathing that you do 60 seconds of deep, slow, diaphragmatic breathing on the hour at least 5 times a day. If you do that, then you're in the system. It's a quote from Eckhart Tolle: one conscious breath in and out is a meditation. So what we're saying is 5 times a day, take a little meditation break. Excellent. Unfortunately, some of the rest of this isn't as fun. My mother used to wake us up in the middle of the night screaming that Frankenstein's monster and Dracula and the Wolfman were coming to get her. This after crying at night over a stack of bills that we couldn't understand. She was an adult after all. Didn't adults know all the answers? We didn't understand what money was and how it related to time and energy and fear. When we didn't have vegetables to eat with dinner and she went out and clipped dandelions off the lawn to wash and cook, that was just exotic fare, right? It wasn't that we were broke. And when con artists offered her cut-rate car repair or a color television set, and she jumped at it and then had to deal with the humiliation of being taken, these had nothing to do with the stress that was breaking her as we watched, even though we couldn't understand. We just didn't understand the burden she was carrying. And if today, when I watch monster movies, I wonder what demons the writers felt, or who in the audience with me saw not Michael Myers or Freddy or Abigail or Megan, but the dwindling bank account or the fading health or the aging parents or broken marriages or confused and frightened teenagers. Can I be blamed for needing to create metaphors that are understandable? And if I write of things that grow from my own fears and of the men and women who find the hero within them, something that they can identify with as the monsters are conquered, not to rise from the ashes in the next Bill cycle, the next sequel, is that some urge to make sense of life? To try to tell my mother, long gone, that her son has never forgotten her struggles, that as she was drowning in quicksand, she threw me not a rope to pull her out, because I think she felt it was too late for her, but a lantern by which I might light my own way in life. I don't think I can be blamed for wanting to share that light, and that's what we do here. It's why I write. I've got a Star Wars novel coming out in a month. And while trying to respect the franchise, I also wanted to say some things that would be useful. I try to do that in my work. I try to do that in my teaching. And if you find these words to be useful to you, then sign up for my mailing list at www.stephenbarneslist.com or get a copy of the Magic Formula at www.realheroesjourney.com. And I hope you're going to have a great day. Do have a great day. This day will never come again. There's no reason to waste it. Take care. Be joyful. And remember that the meaning of life is to escape suffering, embrace joy, and be of service.